Easter Sunday was supposed to be peaceful. Instead, I was standing in my kitchen at midnight, staring at a sink full of dirty dishes from the last holiday, and realizing something painful. For 6 years, I had been feeding my wife's entire family like a restaurant owner, while they sat on my couch like customers. No help. No food. Not even a thank you. And when I finally said I was done, everything exploded. Because apparently, setting boundaries makes you the bad guy. But what happened on Easter Day made it clear I should have done this years ago. When my wife and I got married 6 years ago, hosting holidays felt exciting. We had just bought a decent-sized house. Big dining room. Nice kitchen. Enough space for everyone. It felt like the perfect place to bring families together. At first, I didn't mind hosting Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter. Every year. It became tradition. But there was something strange right from the beginning. My family never stayed over. My parents usually visited for a short time and left. Sometimes my sisters came. But they always brought something. Dessert. Drinks. Side dishes. Even paper plates sometimes. And before leaving, my mom would always say, "Let me help clean." Even if I told her not to. That's just how they were. But my wife's family? Completely different story. Every holiday, her parents arrived. Her brother and his wife came. Their 2 kids ran through the house like it was a playground. 8 people total. And every single time, they showed up empty-handed. No drinks. No food. No dessert. Nothing. Not even a bag of chips. At first, I thought maybe it was temporary. Maybe next time they'd bring something. But next time came. And nothing changed. Then another holiday. Still nothing. Then another. Still nothing. 6 years. 6 years of the exact same thing. They would walk in like guests at a hotel. Coats off. Shoes kicked near the door. Straight to the couch. Football on TV. Laughter. Relaxing. Meanwhile, my wife and I would be in the kitchen for hours. Cooking. Chopping. Cleaning. Running around. Sweating. Stressed. While they sat comfortably like they were at a restaurant waiting for their order. Sometimes I'd hear her dad shout, "How long until food?" Like he was talking to a waiter. That always hit a nerve. But I stayed quiet. Because I didn't want drama. After dinner it got worse. Plates left on tables. Napkins on the floor. Kids spilling juice. Crumbs everywhere. And then, like clockwork, they'd stand up. "Great meal. See you next time." And leave. No helping with dishes. No wiping tables. No trash. Nothing. Just gone. Leaving behind a disaster. And there we were. Standing in silence. Looking at the mess. 3 days of preparation. And 3 hours of cleanup. Every single holiday. After a few years, I finally talked to my wife. I tried to be calm. I told her it felt unfair. She sighed and said, "That's just how they are." That answer bothered me more than anything. Because "that's just how they are" meant nothing would ever change. "They're guests," she said. Guests? After 6 years? Guests don't come 3 times a year forever. Guests bring something. Guests offer help. Guests say thank you. This wasn't guests. This was routine. And we were the unpaid staff. Still, I let it go. Again. And again. Until last week. Her mom texted about Easter. Just like always. What time should we come? No mention of bringing anything. Of course not. I was sitting at the table when my wife read the message out loud. And something inside me just snapped. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Just quietly. Like a switch turning off. I looked at her and said, "I'm done hosting." She laughed at first. Like I was joking. I wasn't. I told her if they wanted to come, they needed to bring something. Food. Drinks. Dessert. Anything. And help clean. Or at least contribute money. Because I wasn't running a free restaurant anymore. Her face changed instantly. "You're making this weird." Weird? 6 years wasn't weird. She told me she used to do everything before we got married. Her parents and brother weren't used to helping because she always handled it. That explanation only made it worse. So basically, they expected her to serve them forever? And now I was part of the service? No thanks. I told her I was tired of being used. 3 days cooking. Hundreds of dollars in food. Hours cleaning. While they relaxed. She said she'd handle it. Later that night she told me she called her mom. She asked if they could bring dessert. Her mom said she wasn't a good baker. Then changed the subject. That was it. No yes. No no. Just silence. And somehow, that became my fault. Now my wife thinks I don't want her family around. Which isn't true. I just don't want to be used. Her mom hasn't confirmed Easter yet. And now my wife wants me to call them. To ask if they're coming. I'm not calling. Because for once, I want them to make the effort. Not me. Easter finally came. And for the first time in 6 years, I didn't prepare a huge meal. No 3-day cooking marathon. No expensive grocery run. No giant turkey. No massive side dishes. Just a small meal. Enough for 2 people. My wife and me. That morning. Her phone rang. Her mom. Are we still coming? My wife looked at me. I shrugged. She told her mom. We didn't cook a big meal this year. Silence. Then confusion. What do you mean? And for the first time, the truth came out. If everyone wants to come, she said carefully, we all need to bring something. Long pause. Then. Oh. That was it. They didn't come. Not her parents. Not her brother. Nobody. And honestly, that Easter was the most peaceful holiday we'd ever had. No stress. No mess. No exhaustion. Just quiet. Good food. And actual relaxation. Later that night my wife said something surprising. She admitted it felt easier. Less stressful. Less pressure. And maybe, just maybe, her family should help more. That was the moment I knew something changed. Not through fighting. Not through yelling. Just through action. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is simply saying no. Because people get comfortable benefiting from your kindness. And the moment you stop, they act like you're the problem. But boundaries don't make you selfish. They make things fair. If this story made you think, tell me in the comments. Was he wrong, or was he finally standing up for himself? And if you enjoy real-life drama stories like this, subscribe to Story X Daily for new stories every day. Because the next story might be even crazier.